4 days after his inauguration, President Donald Trump visited California to see the devastation caused by the deadly wildfires. Governor Gavin Newsom personally welcomed him.
I appreciate the governor coming out and meeting me, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. It means a great deal to all of us.
Since then, the relationship between the two men has deteriorated markedly, at least in public.
Donald Trump is betraying the people of the Central Valley.
Gavin Newsom, who's done a horrible job in California.
Since the president took office, the state has filed or joined 26 lawsuits challenging his policies. The last one might have gotten the most attention of all, opposing the president sending the National Guard into Los Angeles over the governor's objections in response to protests against immigration raids there.
The rule of law has increasingly been given way to the rule of Don.
Gavin's ridiculous is so ridiculous. By the way, if I didn't bring the military in, Los Angeles would be burning down right now.
Those public barbs are fueling concerns about the fate of the $40 billion in federal aid that Newsom says is necessary to help California recover.
I do worry. I think Los Angeles is often used as a target. Within a few days of being sworn in, we had these massive wildfires. And while I was here walking the halls of Congress, there were Republican members of Congress that were saying that they did not want any aid to go to Los Angeles.
Others say any sort of retaliation when it comes to wildfire funding would be short-sighted.
Instead of picking fights with California, who will be the host of World Cup games and also the Olympic Games, I would think this administration would want to work with the state to make sure we have everything we need to let this administration shine when those games take place.
When asked whether the public feuding between the two men would have an impact on fire relief, Energy Secretary Chris Wright downplayed any concerns.
He's not the president of Red State America. He's the president of America. He's worked tirelessly on issues in New England, in California. He doesn't care what the local politicians are. He wants to advance the cause of Americans. I love that about him.
We reached out to the White House for a comment on where the governor's fire funding request currently stands and whether they support the $40 billion request, as well as for comment on the concerns the dust-ups between the president and the governor have caused for fire aid. But we did not hear back in time for air. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.